Hello lovelies, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl again, Bello Lily Bolade. Oh my goodness, it's so good to be here again. I hope you guys are keeping safe and you're keeping well. So today we're gonna be talking about ceramides. So I guess it's nothing new. You guys must have heard about ceramides, others must have been using it, others are still on it. Now, have you ever wondered what a ceramide? Because most of us just know, oh, it's something hydrating. Of course, yes, it's a hydrating or a moisturizer. Now, ceramide is a moisturizer. Yes, that helps us restore our protective skin barrier. It can also help us retain moisture. It can help reduce visible signs of aging and also block off a ward of environmental aggressors or stressors. Now, ceramides are from a particular complex family of fats and lipids. Take, for example, these fats and lipids they serve as bricks and mortar. Now, for example, let's say someone who's constructing, if you actually have taken note of a newly constructing building, there's always a brick and there's always a mortar, and it takes the mortar to be able to form it takes the mortar for the building to hold still and then to form that shape, because when you put the mortar, you put the brick, without the mortar the brick is not stable. Anything can actually push down the building. Just a bit of wind or storm can push down the building or whatever thing they're constructing at that point in time. But when there's a brick and there's a mortar, there's this form of protection, something that holds it and binds it together and it's strong. It's also applicable to that of our skin. When you talk about the epidermis, which is made up of the outer layer of your skin, is made up of these bricks and mortar, and the skin cells are essentially the brick and the lipid. Without the mortar sealing it, everything in place wouldn't be effective. So imagine if the mortar is not sealing or not in place, it means the skin has a tendency of losing water to its environment and also being exposed to environment, and their triggers supposedly the cells as harmful substances to the skin. That tendency is likely going to happen if this break and if the mortar is not in place. So that's what ceramide does. It helps the skin cells or this active or this fatty and lipids bind together. And so when that happens, when your skin is well hydrated, when your skin barrier is up, it means your skin doesn't lose water into its environment rather, and your environment, the environmental stressors or aggressors do not get to cause harm to the skin because you have a healthy protective skin barrier. Now, ceramides are naturally derived from our skin. Yes, do you know that? So they're not just ingredients alone. They're not just ingredients or skincare ingredients that we use in hydrating or that helps with hydrating our skin. These ingredients, this ceramide itself, they're naturally derived from our skin, yes, but also can be synthetically made in our skincare products. So that's why you notice that there's some washes that contain ceramides, there's some products that contain ceramide, there's some skincare product or actually that's ceramide on their own. They're literally made to replenish the skin, to restore that which we have lost. Now, do you know that in your 30s and in your 40s, you can lose an increasingly amount of ceramides? Yes, so if you're in your 30s and your 40s, you need to be adding ceramide into your skin. So you should consider adding ceramide to your skincare routine just to give you that plumpy, well hydrated looking skin. That's what I mean, because you're losing an increasing amount of it. You've lost it, so you need to continue replenishing, to continue restoring. Especially if you're looking at anti-aging benefits, yes, that would help also to help your skin look well hydrated and help diminish fine lines. And of course, for the overall skin health, we also need to have our skin hydrated. So These ceramides can be found in liquid form, like I said, in your washes, your cleanser. It can also be found in moisturizers. It can be found in your toner. It can be found in serums, and also active ingredients like retinol, glycolic acid, which allows for deeper penetration. So imagine if you're using glycolic acid or retinol, not only does it allow good penetration or deeper penetration of the skincare products, it helps reduce the amount of irritation, that the tendency of having irritation in that individual. Now, if you're scouting for products that contain ceramide, always look out for those with Ceramide AP, Ceramide EOP, Ceramide NP. Guess what? Don't be conflicted or confused about this. If you see any of this, just know you have nothing to worry about because they are all same. So it doesn't necessarily mean that, there's a target, it has to be Ceramide AP, or it has to be Ceramide EOP, or it has to be Ceramide NP. No. But if you notice that there is any of these in the particular product you're scouting for, or in search for ceramide, when you're scouting for ceramide or hydrating products, if any of these ingredients or any of this type are in there, bravo, you have nothing to worry about because they are all same. Now let's go into the benefits of ceramides. Yes, there are a lot of benefits, guys. Now it restores, not only does it restores your skin barrier, like I said earlier, it locks in moisture in your skin, it protects the skin against environmental aggressors and pollution, like I said earlier on. It also makes your skin tolerant to active ingredients, in the sense that, let's take for example, you're a newbie to retinoids. Sometimes it is advised that you get ceramide also, because after application you put it in, or before application you put it in. Either ways it works better. And after that, you notice that there's the reaction, the tendency of you getting a certain reaction from using retinoic acid or retinoid are greatly reduced. So that's why they say, or that's why it helps your skin more tolerable to active ingredients. Now, not only does it do that, it also helps reduce the visible signs of aging. It also helps with skincare conditions like when you're dealing with an inflamed skin or a particular dry and itching skin. That helps. Now it helps softens up and helps smoothens up your skin. How do you use ceramide? You either tend to use it in the morning or at night, so you can practically use it twice a day. Now with your morning routine, after doing your cleaning and your toning or your cleansing or whatever wash you use, you can apply your ceramide thereafter your SPF, and at night you do the same routine before applying your ceramide. Now, if you have any anti-aging interests, you can use ceramide because it will help you plump out the skin and help diminish the fine lines. Now, if you're acne prone and you get to suffer from cystic acne sometimes, yes, you tend to use retinoic acid or benzoyl peroxide and some drying actives. You would be needing ceramide to help with not only the dryness but with inflammation, if there's any. So I hope, guys, this quick facts about ceramide has been able to help you one way or the other. Till next time, remain safe, keep being you, and keep being the improved version of you. Bye.